Well, the sun has been out for much of the day. Temperatures easily jumped into the mid to upper 50s. Nice. And on top of it, though, we did actually have a cold front pass through. Yeah, that's why our wind is coming in from the north-northeast. But have temperatures realized that yet? Nope. Not even the feels like temperature is getting lower. Now, you will notice a little bit of a decrease by the overnight hours, but considering how warm we got up to today, you know what? I will happily accept this. Lots of 50s across the Permian Basin, 60s along the Trans-Pecos, 70s along the Rio Grande. Artesia's still stuck in those upper 40s, although given all the extra snow and ice that they saw over the weekend, it's going to take a little bit longer for them to warm up compared with the rest of us. Okay. A lot of the cloud cover kind of passing through from the west, but we're not looking at any significant moisture. No high humidity values, no early morning fog, no rain, and no snow. Yeah, that's what we like to hear. All right, by tonight, I have us getting down to about 30, just a little bit below average. Just watch out for still some of that patchy ice. Some areas are struggling to get rid of that snow and ice, mainly because they're stuck in the shade during the entire time. And well, snow, when it's packed together, it's a lot harder to melt than when it's just laying out in the open. Okay, northeast wind, nice and calm tonight, about 5 miles an hour. So you're not going to really have much of a morning wind chill. And heading out the door for that golfing forecast, yes, it will be cloudy in the morning, but it breaks away to plenty of sunshine by the afternoon. Very similar temperatures are expected, mid to upper 50s, maybe even a few of those lower 60s. Yeah. All right, here's that future track over the next 48 hours. Lots of that cloud cover in the early part of the morning kind of passing through. And then, well, I actually see those winds kicking up a little bit. Notice near Abilene Friday night. Yeah, that's going to be another cold front passing through, giving us a little bit of that cloud cover come Saturday morning. And then it breaks away. Southerly winds return by Saturday evening, and we begin warming back up again. So Saturday is projected to be one of the colder days on over the next few, but beyond that, not too bad. Hey, you know what? Take advantage of it. Maybe not in the early part of the morning, but once we get above freezing, which should be easily beyond 8 a.m., I suggest going to the car wash Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all good days. Yes, we all need it after all that snow, ice, slush. Yeah, I saw them earlier today. They were a little busy, so just keep that in mind. Yes, temperatures do drop into the mid-20s by Saturday and kind of stay there into Sunday as well. But notice how quickly these temperatures recover. Back into the lower 60s Monday, Tuesday. Another cold front by Wednesday. Yeah, that drops us down a little bit. But even heading into early next weekend, upper 60s, maybe a few more 70s. What? Jolena, how does that sound?
Sounds amazing for January. All right, well, coming up after the break.